One of the most misunderstood, that I think has caused probably the most problems in this industry, is a sense of where do your hands go when you're trying to make the club run into the ball. I know that sounds pretty simple, but it's very misunderstood. So we're going to talk about that skill here. Hands don't swing at the ball. So here we have some pictures on page 202, and we're showing you in these pictures how to set up practice situations where you can improve your ability to get an understanding of this. Now what I want to show you is how this relates to other sports. So if we come over here, for instance, if I had a ping pong paddle and I was going to swing the paddle and hit the ball, when I'm swinging the paddle, my hand doesn't swing at the ball. If it swung at the ball would hit my hand. So it swings slightly inside the ball. So I get the paddle on the ball. If we go a little further down, now we're talking about tennis. So in tennis now, when I'm going to hit the ball, my hand swings inside the ball enough to get the tennis ball in the racket face. If we go to baseball, now when you're making a swing and you're hitting the ball, we've got to get the handle of the bat to swing inside the ball enough to get the ball in the center of the bat. Now many of you have done this. I even spent a lot of time in my career because I heard this was supposed to happen. So you get up here and you go to start down and you say, well, I'm going to take the handle or my hands and I'm going to swing at the ball. No, you don't swing at the ball with your hands in any sport, because if you do, you'd miss the ball or you'd hit it with your hands. So if my hands go at the ball or I make the laser go down that line, unless I do something, I'm going to miss the ball. So your hands have to swing way inside the ball so the club head can go out to the ball. Hands swing inside the ball, club head goes out to the ball. Hands in, club head out. Now, when you play that at full speed, it doesn't look like your hands are coming way in. The point here is, in a golf swing, and in a lot of swings, what you feel like you're doing with your hands to make the club head or the bat or the racket hit the ball is different than you might think. In golf, it's been a huge, huge problem. It was a problem for me through my career, because when somebody said, swing your hands at the ball, hold the angle, and at the last minute catch it up, well, I could kind of do it, but it made the game really difficult. So your hands, again, do not swing at the ball. Now, if we go back to the book, there's a number of drills in here and a number of pictures that show you how to get a feel for what you're trying to do. Once you get a feel for it and you see the right picture and you get the right sense, this game's going to get a lot easier.